welcome back to TeddyTV News. I'm Mars.
And I'm Logan, here with your weekly Roosevelt updates. To kick things off, here's Alex with the 7-day weather forecast.
On this forecast, it's going to be a sunny week in the Central Valley. On Monday, you can expect a high temperature of 79 and a low of 51. Tuesday, you can expect the temperatures to be a high of 79 and a low of 55. Wednesday, temperatures rise at a high of 85 and a low of 53. Thursday, the temperatures increase a hot temperature with a high of 93 and the lowest is 57. Friday is the last day before spring break starts, but your temperature for that day is a high of 93 and a low of 60. And that's our weather for this week, brought to you by TeddyTV News.
As you may know, our very own Sanaya Murphy is a Roosevelt All-Star dancer. She's put together a lovely video showcasing her experience as an RSA Studio D dancer for you all to see. Take it away, Sanaya.
When I was a freshman doing dance here at Roosevelt, I had no idea about Studio D or what it was, as most freshmen do. I had no idea that this process would change my and many other dancers' outlook on dance and choreography. This year's Studio D process started with the auditions in September and weekly rehearsals going all the way right up until the night of the concert, organized by RSA Dance Department lead Serena Ramoran.
I've worked in the dance department for almost coming up 10 years, but I've officially been the dance department lead. This is going on my 3rd year.
Having Mrs. Ramoran as a dance teacher from freshman to senior year, and then watching her become the dance department lead for the last 2 years has been truly inspiring. She is not only my role model, but a role model to so many other dancers on campus.
I think the students were very resilient. So after COVID, they came back ready and really passionate, wanting to dance. And so this year, I feel like with that passion and just eagerness to dance, everybody just came back ready to create, ready to be together, ready to dance, and especially ready to be back on stage.
For just a one-night performance, months of hard work goes into it. With all of the late nights and the weekend rehearsals, I really got to know a lot of people and made lifelong friends through dance. The night of the performance was a blast, but at the same time bittersweet, because we knew that was the last time we would be dancing on that stage. As I move forward into my future, I'll miss dancing here at Roosevelt, and I'll never forget what Studio D has done for me.
Wow, Sanaya, that's incredible. As we go through this 4th quarter time, we're now entering spring, and you know what that means, spring break. There are 14 school days left until then. Stay strong, Riders.
Speaking of the end of the year, prom is almost here. This year's theme is Enchanted Forest, and the date will be April 23rd at Wolf Lakes. From now until the 7th, tickets are $75, but then jump to $80 on the 8th, which is the last day to buy them. Hope to see you there.
Videography class has an upcoming short in the works. Here's the world's first teaser of translation.
Finally, here with this week's cooking is Geraldine.
Hey guys, so we're gonna be making some rice. Here's 1 cup of rice and some veggies on the side. We added some butter on the pan, and this is the one we use. And now we're just mixing it with the rice. We're gonna add an onion so it can have a bit more flavor. And now we're just cutting the onion, as you guys could see. Now we just added it to the pan, and now we're mixing it up until you see that the rice is getting a bit fried. Now that it's a bit more fried, we're gonna add 2 cups of water. So here's 1 of the cups. And here's the other cup. Now we're gonna add some consomme and some garlic salt. And we put a bit of each. And we mix it all up. And now we're gonna add the veggies. And now we wait. And it's starting to boil, so we're gonna wait for the water to go down. And then we should turn it off by now. And it should be all ready. We usually wait 5 minutes once it's off so it could cool down. And it should be ready to go. So here's the final results.
Thank you for checking in to Teddy TV News. We'll see you next time. Have a great week.
TeddyTV News.